morning. This morning we are going to play some games in our math class. This is a math methods class, and the games are taken from Megafun math game book. The students are going to experience the games. It's called a family math fair because it's often used with families, but it can be used in the classroom. The games are also connected to the curriculum frameworks, and we're going to enjoy having some fun. It's Halloween, and we're going to get into the spirit of it by playing math games and having fun with math.
Can you explain the game?
Yes, so the game is called Jump the Answers, and what the students will do is they start at the starting line and they have to jump to what the answer is. So if it's 6 plus 6, they'd have to jump to 12. If it is a two-digit number, then you have to do the highest place value first to the lowest. So you jump to the 1, then the 2. The object of the game is to get back here before the other player does. With younger students, we would have multiple boards so that they're not running into each other, and we would also have like paper for them to write on so that they can do the problems. And we would usually tally up whatever team wins. So it would be in teams, but since it's only 2 people, we just have them versus each other. So usually you could have like 2 teams or even 3 teams and make multiple boards so that they can all jump to the answer. Whatever gets back, the team gets the point.
Okay. Can you tell me how this connects to the Massachusetts frameworks?
It connects to the Massachusetts frameworks. It's grades 1 to 5, so it's multiple frameworks for it. In the lower grades, a lot of it is about doing addition and subtraction with whole numbers, and that's what this is. As it gets higher, like 5th grade, one of their frameworks is to use brackets and parentheses. So what we would do is just make the problems harder because they already know the whole number, just in addition problems. So we would just do more of expressions for them to solve, so it's harder for them.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to play together or do you want to play separately? Okay, so you have to roll this 13 times. So one of you can roll it and one of you can record the answers. So 13? Yes. So each number you roll, you have to fill in the hexagons. And then once you get that, you multiply and get the products and put them in the circles. So why don't you roll it and do the hexagons and then I'll tell you the next. Okay. You'll probably forget it.
I love this. This is adorable. You guys did a great job.
I know, they let us borrow one. I know, she has until 7. I know. She had them. There was like a template thing. You just fold it up. Love it.
Because you could even do this with cardboard and then really reinforce it with packing tape or something.
Then they'd last longer, right?
And even if it's lengthy. Yeah, she's not yours. We gotta play that. We gotta play that.
Don't catch it.
With all of it, did anyone go on? I think they had to. Yeah, I thought we had to. Yeah.
What's your reaction? What's your
For what age group is this game?
This is for grades 3 to 5. A skill, you have multiplication and addition, so it's good, so you can use both skills.
How does this connect to the curriculum frameworks?
To the curriculum frameworks. Well, over here we have our standards on the poster if you want to zoom in on them. They actually, starts in 2nd grade because that's where they have the addition and subtraction within 100, and we use that to add. And then in 3rd grade, it starts more with multiplication. So it said grades 3 to 5, but I would think more 3rd grade mostly because it's kind of like it's simple numbers. So I think if you were doing older grades, you would use double digits maybe. Oh yeah, so yeah, multiply. So you're going like diagonal this way. So it'd be 7. So that's that way. Yeah. 2 times 6. So then that would be 6 times 4. 5 times 6. 5 times 2.
Okay.
So that'd be 3 times 2.
I like how, yeah, 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Zero. You have to say the
7 times 6.
next number before you catch it.
And then, okay, so then you cross out the numbers in the circle that only occur once. So you would keep the 4 because you have 2 4s. You would cross out the 18 because you only have one 18. You only have one 14. You'd cross out the 14. 24. You'd cross out the 24. Oh no, you have. Oh no, that's not 12. That's a 4. Okay, let's cross out the 12. Let's cross out the 6. Okay, and then you add the ones that you didn't cross out.
Yeah,
You do.
why are we keeping 20?
Oh,
Cross that out
Okay,
too.
cross out 20. So you would do 4 plus 4 plus 30 plus 30.
So 68.
And that would be your score. You guys got the lowest score so far.
oh no. That's so cute.
Yeah, so that's
like
what we
that.
play. It's fun.
Very nice.
Addition and multiplication.
Alright, so we did math ball. It's for grades 1 to 2. It just involves a ball, a group of students, and you could use polyspots depending on how you want to structure the class. The way the game works is you have somebody start with the ball. They're called the tosser, and they say 0, and they throw it to somebody with their eye contact. And then that person that's catching it, they have to say the number before they catch it. So it kind of works your reaction time plus your counting skills to help you count fast. So you can modify it by counting up or counting down or using multiples with the higher grades. So if you wanted to use this for like a grade 3 to 5 class, you could use multiples of like 3, so you go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. The framework that it goes with is MBT 1, which is count to 120, starting at any number less than 120. So you could start at, it doesn't have to be 0 that you start at, you could start at like maybe 10 or 15. Like I said, the materials would be just a ball in a class. The ways you get out is if a player tosses it and you catch it and then you say the number, we want to try to get them to say the number before they catch it so that they would be out at that point. And you can kind of modify it so that they come up and we play multiple rounds. Another way they can get out is if the tosser throws it and it's not catchable, it either lands on the ground or it's too high and they can't catch it, the tosser will be out. So that's the
The object of the game is to fill the entire rectangle. So what you would do, you'd play with 2 players, and the first player would roll the dice. Whoops. And you would get 3 and 2. So on your rectangle, you would fill in 3 over and 2 down. So you would color in the entire rectangle. And you would know that that was 6 boxes. Then you would continue. Until you fill the entire box. And then you would add up all of your points, and the person who has the highest points wins.
For what grades are these?
And this is 3rd through 5th.
Yeah, and how does that connect to curriculum frameworks?
Well, we are using we're using multiplication and addition, so it's a higher level. And then we have the Common Core frameworks and the Common Core standards for mathematical practice. So finding the area of the rectangle.
But you can go any way and start anywhere. With your bug. Because I don't have pencils, we only have these things. But some of them are easier, like these would be easier, and this would get a little harder. So if you want to start with these ones, I would probably do those first. Like this is puzzle 1, 2, Hannah. You want to start that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really got to pick Some of these get harder, so if you go higher, it gets harder.
Can't even do it already.
There are multiple ways for each one.
Yes. Right? I know. This way. And this way.
Oh, yep. No. Yep, you can keep going. Got it.
Right?
Good job, Katie. Our things will. Good. Yeah.
All right. Mayday.
I guess that 3 is a little different.
Looks like a little what?
It looks a little harder than I thought.
Just because there's too many doors in this one.
No. Try 8. That might be a little easier.
No, this one is easy. You should have given that to me.
I'll do this one.
No, I want to accomplish this one.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at these, I was like, how do you get in and out? But then you start with that one, so it's pretty hard.
That is like a
Yeah, I was looking at, they get really hard. There's a bunch of them in the book, but yeah.
Let's do this. Ready?
It's really the first try.
Let's see, and this way. Nope. You go this way.
No. Go this way. Oh.
It'll be haunting you.
This way. Oh my gosh. It's like do or die. I don't know why I feel like I can't.
No, it's like once you can't get out. Like once you're in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't go back and forth, right?
No, only one, you can go through the door once. Yes.
Do you know the answers to all these ones?
They didn't have it in the book.
No,
Seriously?
Yeah, so we just like legit played around.
I think this one's impossible.
This one is impossible.
Maybe just one.
Okay.
That'd be funny. We were sitting here for like half an hour.
I can't do that one.
I still can't do 3.
Physically impossible.
Do 3. Help me with 3.
Oh, okay.
I get over here and I just stop.
This way.
So I can't get back out.
No, you start here, you go this way, and you go up in this one. Go this way,
Alrighty then. Thank you.
For what age group is this game?
I'd say upper elementary school because it's they have to problem think a lot and like solve it and like they can't just do it and it's not easy math. They have to actually think about it. So I do upper elementary school. I'm teaching 4th grade, so I think this would get them thinking a lot if I did 4th grade.
How does this connect to the curriculum frameworks?
It's a lot of problem solving. They need to reason abstractly and just look at it and think about it. They said geometry so they can like look at the shapes and make new squares and figure out the shapes in it. But it's more problem solving and really thinking using math and
What's the name of the game again?
it's called bug problems.
Am I going? Oh, okay. So we have a beanbag game. It's doing multiplication and addition. It's for the standards, representing and solving problems using multiplication, interpreting products of whole numbers. And you play by, we have the grid on the ground. And it's like a multiplication table. So if you were to hold the beanbag, you sit on the line, tape, and you throw it into a square. If it went in, you have to do the multiplication system 4 times 4, which is 16. And there's usually 2 people playing, and you play 3 rounds or 4 rounds, and whoever has the highest cumulative total to keep score. Each other wins to keep score. Cumulative total, whoever has the highest cumulative total wins. I mean, you try to get it in the box. So 1 time. I mean, we don't really have a beanbag. Alright, yeah. So say I went there, 3 times 2, I got 6. So we keep adding up. Whoever has the highest cumulative total at the end wins.
Thank you.
I know, right? I wish it was bigger. I should have made it bigger.
Okay.
So the beanbag would actually go in.
To fill the whole thing. Yeah.
Alright, thank you.